Good morning, students. Now, this is the second part of the topic. We are going to deal with combination. Let me adjust the screen. Okay, now, how does this differ from permutation? The only difference that you can actually see between permutation and combination is the order. Who comes first and who comes second is important in permutation, but it is not important in combination. That's why permutation normally involves letters and numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3 is different from 3, 2, 1. One is 123, another one is 321. They are different. I give you an example now. Let's say there are 4 girls and 3 boys in a badminton team, and the coach wants to find one mixed double pair. So need to choose one girl and one boy. The one girl from among the 4 girls only, and the one boy from the 3 boys only in the team. So how many different combination we can have? Now, to make it simple, let's assume the name of the girls are A, B, C, D for the sake of simplicity, and the boys are named X, Y, Z. We can actually list down the possible combination. For each girl, AY, we will have AX, AY, AZ, and then BX, CY, BX, BY, BZ, CX, CY, CZ, DX, DY, DZ. These are the only possible combination we can have. For each one girl, they can have 3 different partners, and because there are 4 girls, 4 times 3, you have 12 possible combination. Now, remember previously, if the order is important, the AX can also be written as XA, correct? So we actually have 24 here, but we are going to completely ignore this part because when you choose a pair A and X, the boy X and the girl A, doesn't really matter who comes first. We are just going to choose them for a team. The order is not important. Who comes first, who comes second is not an important factor here. So that's why this is not important. So that's why we are not going to use P, we are going to use C. C means you just simply choose. From 4 girls, you choose one, and means multiply. From the 3 boys, you choose one. Use your calculator. 4C1 times 3C1 is actually 4 times 3, you will get 12. This answer. Now, just assuming it was a permutation question. Remember, permutation supposed to give you the answer 24. We would have done this way. There are 2 places, and this is probably like choosing a monitor and assistant monitor. This probability, or it's a combination, is the first one, the monitor is the boy and the assistant monitor is the girl. Or it can be the monitor, the girl, assistant monitor is the boy. Now the order is important because who's holding the position is actually important. It is an order. So we would have used 3P1 times 4P1. From 3, you pick one boy, and then from 4 girls, you pick one girl in this order, or you have to add. First is a girl, monitor is a girl. From 4, you pick one girl, and then from 3 boys, you pick one boy. That's why it would be 12 plus 12, 24. This is 24. If you want to choose monitor and assistant monitor, the order is important. But if you just simply want to choose 2 students, one boy and one girl, the order is not important. So they are going to form a pair and play in the mixed double. The order is not important. You use C. So this is where you need to decide. When you look at the question, you should decide whether it is P or C. Another example. Let's say in this case, from one principal and 5 teachers and 20 students, a committee need to be formed. But the condition is such that principal must be there, 2 teachers need to be there together with 5 students. So how many possible combinations are there? So we do one by one. Because you only have one principal, from 1 you have to choose that principal. from the 5 teachers, you choose to, and means multiply. From the 20 students, you are going to choose 5 students. Key in your calculator is 1 times 10 times 15,524. So the final answer will be 155,040. So this is combination. If you compare combination and permutation, you will find out combination is actually much easier. There won't be any complicated questions in combination. It is always straightforward. But permutation, sometimes the order can be quite confusing, like choosing a number which is an odd number or a number which is less than 10,000 and stuff like that. We need to consider a lot of other factors, but combination is very easy.